Hey guys, I'm Leon and welcome back to Sims 48 in 48. This is day 20 and welcome back. So this time I decided I don't know, I was looking around images as I always do before I start any of my builds just to get some ideas. And I got inspired by a beautiful tropical apartment and it looks just beautiful. And that's what I tried to do here. So I went with an orangish sort of floor because that's what tropical is all about. And bathroom isn't actually a bathroom, it's all one room. There's no separations whatsoever, and I just like it. You'll see it in a second, I promise. You'll see it. Here, this is the kitchen. It's normal kitchen. My main idea was to create a beautiful bathroom that just stands out and looks like it's just meant to be, pretty much. You'll see everything as we go along in the video. Here again, just putting some cabinets and like just playing around a little bit. And yesterday was April Fool's, so happy April Fool's day. So yeah, if you watched my yesterday's video, which was day 19, HoloLens edition. Sorry, did I type HoloLens? Sorry, I meant April Fool's edition. So yeah, you probably shouldn't have believed everything that I said in the video because none of it was actually true. Well, sort of ish. I mean, I didn't order HoloLens because I don't have $3,000 for it. Yeah, maybe if they cut down the price a little bit, maybe I would. Maybe at least for the half, then I would. But like, it's just. I mean, if I could, if I can afford it, I definitely would get it if I have $3,000 for it, but I don't. So, yeah, don't worry. I'm not getting HoloLens anytime soon. Now here I was just testing out to see how does this actually work. I was trying to fit in the work area office here. It didn't really work out with the longer table, so I added the one square table instead because that's all you really need. First of all, I always add a computer on it, and that's it. And really, you don't really need a 2 square wide table for that. So I decided to cramp it up and cramp it out, blah 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 blah, and just put a 1 square table instead. Here, I was also trying to fit in the bookcase, and it works beautifully. So there's not too many differences here. Yeah, you will notice me just going to live mode, trying to figure out if things actually work, because I was very cautious with this, because I wanted everything to work. So the living room isn't anything special, but the bathroom will be. You'll see it. You'll see this. There's not an actual bathroom because there is a bathroom, but it's not divided by a wall. It's not separated by a wall, which is this is a little teaser, so get ready for a couple of minutes of beautiness of the bathroom, because it's gonna be big. Here, this is I don't know, just something. I was just trying to add something in here, just adding more detail, and this time I went to by debug, and right now in Sims 4 it's called hidden objects. There's literally no difference between that, between by debug and hidden objects. Here, and then I decided, since it was no Easter and all of that, and since we have these beautiful things in by debug and in the game, which you can find, which you have to find, this is actually sort of cheating. I stacked this up. I decided to add Easter eggs, because why not? They look freaking sweet. And if you want them, you can either use the cheat to get to these eggs just like that, or you can play along with the game and search for them. Last year I found all of them. I collected all of them, not by debug cheat thing, but just by playing the game and exploring different areas and finding Easter eggs. I collected all of them, and this year I didn't collect all of them. I collected a few of them because I wasn't playing too much live mode lately, because normally when I play Sims 4 I normally just spend time. 86, I'm gonna say 60% of my time I spend in build mode, build mode, and 40% live mode. So yeah, I really love to build, but not so much with gameplay. Yeah, I mean, I do like gameplay, but it's just I miss one thing that I miss a lot is the open world, and when I like to play live mode, I love my Sims to go anywhere they feel like it. Not like I have to go through a loading screen if I want to go somewhere. So that's the reason why Sims 4 makes me be more in build mode than in live mode. In Sims 3, let's say, it would be 50-50 actually, because I spend both gameplay and build mode at the same time. There's actually a perfect balance in Sims 3, while in Sims 4 it's actually 10% difference, but that's really all there is. And here, I don't know if you can see it because the video is sped up, but the game started stuttering and freezing a little bit. I was like, oh my god, for the love of god, do not crash. Please, do not crash. It was okay though, it didn't crash. It was not the game, it was my CPU. It was having some problems. I noticed that right after I finished recording that my CPU was on 96 degrees. That's Celsius, by the way. 96 degrees Celsius. So I was like, oh, so that happened. Yeah, good old times. I really, this summer, before summer, I have to do this. I have to invest into water cooling for my computer, because it's gonna overheat definitely. If it reached 96 degrees right now, I can only imagine what's gonna be over the summer when it's gonna be so hot outside, and in the room, it's gonna melt. Literally, it's gonna melt. So I have to invest into liquid cooling. That's on my agenda. For the summer. That's my New Year's resolution. Get your setup properly set up. Because I'm using the stock cooler and it's horrible. Thank you very much guys for watching. Like this video if you like it, dislike it. If you didn't like it, don't forget to leave a comment below telling me what you think about this video. Also consider supporting me by clicking the beautiful subscribe button below and share this video with your friends. I got a little hanged over with the story. Anyways, I'm Leon, and remember, happy simming!